Right, so then. Last time we arrived at, was it, we're Care something or other, Care Ellis, to check on the story of Erwin Merton. Erwin Merton. We should have you on side now. What are you? Rope grapple. Huh. Tell you to pull it if it fails a strength contest. Pull in one skill, save to negate, save to negate. Okay. You can use it at will. It takes an action, but it's an at will use. That you're running two. You're running. That's a radiant longsword. That. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's the longsword that we gave you back to you, isn't it? That's your longsword. You gave that back to you a long time ago. Right. We don't need to rest up, do we? Everything's fine. Actually, you need to. What you need to do is you need to cast yourself your mag armor. And then other than that, I think we are golden and ready to head off into whatever this place is. Nothing over here. I don't think there is. Right, here we go. Into whatever this place is. Temple of the Lost God, exit the mist. I would love to. I would love to. I'm gonna move Chad again. Chad back over there. What are you, Arwen? Rogue of some kind? We'll find out. Well, considering you're dual-wielding longswords, I'm assuming you're a ranger. Or at least maybe a ranger rogue? Possibly. Everyone's sneaking. Okay. Head up here. Okay, we have reached a gap.
We're through the mist.
Don't get too cocky. This is where my friends died last time.
I recognize your voice.
Just saying.
Recognize your voice, Arwen. Return to a quest board. Okay, let's not do that now. Let's do Temple of the Lost God. You went as far as I know, never did. Find it and explore it. Okay. Okay, well. Can't tell what's in, what's out, so. Oh, that's over there. It's over this way. Unknown creatures with great axes of sharpness. I can't remember what those were. I heard noises. I hear noises. Something is skittering and chittering in the distance. Hey, Morthen. Something is skittering and chittering in the darkness over there. Oh, it's a couple of zealots. Oh, there's no stopping this now, is there? Oh. No, stop that. Everything stop that. Can you get your first shot off? That'd be amazing. Why can't you...
Damn it!
No, yeah, that's why. Who rolls high? Makosk, you legend. Legend that you are, Makosk. What do you have over there? Oh, 4 zealots, okay. Go over there, let's put you next to a wall. Are you, what's your AC, like 27? Oh well. How are we doing? A couple of zealots over there as well. Start swinging on one of them. Gee, can I knock you down? I forget.
Perhaps.
Can I knock you down? Unless you mean to shoving. In which case... Keep the hitting going. Keep the hits going. seem to remember you being invulnerable, you being resistant to bludgeoning, but we'll find out now. When Bosco comes in for the hit. No, you aren't. You aren't resistant. Well, you're not vulnerable either, so it's not that much of a difference. Yeah, you can't hide anywhere around here, so. You do me a dash. No, dashing over there is bad because dashing over there means they have range. So go over there and fire off your arrows. Here, make use of the sneak attacks. Beautifully done. Right, here come the zealots. You're far. Don't worry about you too much. Never mind, you have that. I forgot you got a burrow speed. Oh, you burdened to your friend. You're currently inside. Okay, there's an overlap issue happening there. But here, I don't think I'll be able to. Many people don't. And however, oh yeah, you're vulnerable to. Hang on. I remember this. You're vulnerable to. Right. So what do you have in? 2 attacks with. Okay, let's go attack. Take this down then. Hit here.
Oh, bad luck.
Okay, you were not a rogue. You were just a ranger then.
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Henry the resub, thank you. Vulnerable emotionally. Haha. Right. You digging down? Yeah, you are. Locking down everything, aren't you? Okay. Are you vulnerable to to thunder? I seem to recall. No, you're not. Never mind then. Right. McCask. Move over there. Finish this guy off, please. Good.
Not too bad.
Move back over here. Knock this guy out. Start working on this guy. And you can shove, but you can't really. You cannot be shoved. In which case, never mind. Move here, and again, we're focusing on you now. Good divine strike on you. Morthen, disengage real quick. Did they all save? They did, but it didn't show any vulnerability. 2 of them saved. 2 out of 3 saved. It was a bad roll in the first place. Of course it was. I rolled a 6 on 3d8. I rolled a 6. But they weren't. It would have shown that they were vulnerable. So you go there and keep that damage going.
Good.
Zealots coming in. You're the big issue here, I think. Because you are kind of summon. No, never mind. A bit of a flank there. Yeah, ooh, a crit as well, unfortunate. Right, move there. So we're focusing fire on 1. Please. Thank you. D12. Hang on, you have a D. You're running a 1d8 plus 4 there with a plus a 1d10 radiant. Your secondary weapon's hitting for 1d8 plus 6? Why? I'm confused. Yeah, Bosk's in a bad place right there. Right, in that case... They've got really bad... They don't have any wisdom, do they? No, they don't have any wisdom. They've got +1 wisdom. +0 wisdom. Right, Kosk. Please.
Next time, I swear.
Thank you. Move up there. Right. That's you down at least. Give yourself a quick heal there. Rolled a 1. Of course you did. Yeah, they're not really a scarab. Scarabs have a more impressive head, I guess, but still it's a bit awkward. Were they vulnerable to poison or not? I don't recall. I don't know if they're vulnerable to poison or not. Let's find out. Let's find out. No, they're not. They're now poisoned, which means everything you do has disadvantage. The dagger's just less relevant. The dagger's just there for in case the first hit misses. But now you're poisoned, which means you got disadvantage on all your rolls for the next like hour or so.
Hold firm.
And crap.
You've endured worse.
Well, dung beetles are scarabs, aren't they? They're the same thing. Scarab is just like the fancy name for it. Like, oh yes, it's not a dung beetle. It's a scarab. Against a dung beetle, they're the same thing.
Nice move.
Okay, so you're running one. Why have a plus? Why on earth have you got a +6 to damage with your offhand weapon? What insane madness is giving you +6 with your offhand? Same family, probably. They're very similar. If they're not the same thing, they're very similar. Yeah, right. Let's quickly, while things are happening, let's do a quick check. Are scarabs? Oh, scarabs. Are scarabs real? Yes, scarabs are dung beetles. Well, like dung beetle is the big family. And several species are also the scarab. Like, dung beetles includes scarabs. Like, dung beetle is a bigger family. Yeah, because they're a super family, Scarabaeoidea. So dung beetles include scarabs, which is nice. I'm gonna trust Bosco to deal with that. In which case, you're gonna move over here, aren't you? Because if you're there, you're next to the wall.
A modest success.
Pleb this 600 rounds. 59 minutes. Nope, they do it. They do it. It's done. It's calculated properly here. Right. Bonk. And also heal yourself, but this time slightly high level. And get yourself next to that wall. Missed. This is why we have this. For the crit.
Truly formidable.
However, damn it, the rolled the success on the poison save though. Poison save the same save? Was the yeah, it's a DC 13. It's a DC 13 save? Hang on. Character poisonous. It's a DC 13. That's a really low DC. Damn. Alright, Merton. You've traditionally missed your first hit every single time, so let's see if you can get your second one this time. Nope, you missed both of them. Hold on. That hit. 14, no.
Another miss.
Followed by a crit, so screw you. Busk. Ah, you save. You're literally on 1 HP or so. God dang it. Yeah. Woof. Merton. Please. Thank you.
A good kill, as they say.
Indeed, they say that.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. There's still the big one. In there.
Sure, it's not over yet.
Oh, this is quite a short quest then.
This is weird. I don't recognize any of these symbols.
Was there really a lost god? I think I know what this was. A temple of Arivad.
Einar, protect us.
Isn't that one of the names of the Sorak god?
Not before the cataclysm. Arivad was fierce and just on Tiamat, a god of inquisitors. Before he was corrupted, his good side became Einar. His bad side was absorbed by Sotar, and they became one.
The name of Arivad is cursed. This place is evil.
This is just stone. Transported here from Tiamat. Whatever took place within these walls happened a millennium ago.
Such evil never fully disappears.
Well then, let's clean the place up.
Very bold. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay, we moved from there to... I got very confused. Okay, let's get yourself a bit of a heal there, buddy. Give yourself a level 3. Cure wounds. Good, that was a much better roll. Hold on. Why did I just... Oh, for God's sake, anyway, you could just short... I need a short rest anyway. Waste of space and time. Right, I'm not going to bother with Arcane Recovery because you only lose 1 level 2 slot. It's not worth it. There's a long resting place here anyway. What's down here? Okay, we're clear. We're in the clear. So there's just something over there. Okay, no, I understand. Thankfully, we do have 5 of us here. McCosking's an item, War of the Gods. Did we? What was the War of the Gods? That is a Dwarven Hammer quest. War of the Gods is a book, I assume. The War of the Gods... Yarkaneum wants this as well. Okay. Alright. So, stand there, stand there, stand there, stand there. Is that one? Right? That's that one, right? Or not? No, hang on. Oh my god. Is that that one? Okay, it's not that one then. Well, that one's definitely this one. Or not. Let's try that one, which is that one over there. Scroll across range. Do you know that? Okay. So can I read this at all or nay? Schism of Arivad. Okay. So bottom right, there's prism gods. Arivad came to this one. Aaron rose higher than the others. He was the mightiest. Aaron stood aside, desiring balance between the gods. Ah, okay, the middle one. Hang on. Okay, hang on. So I'm trying to write this down real quick. Get myself a pen. So we want bottom right, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Am I missing one of this? All of them. Hang on, this might be all the ones that are already there. It looks like it starts over here. There. And then you there, go. No? And go there, you go there. Fine. Yes. Okay, hang on, hold the phone. Primal Gods, Balanced Ensemble. What was that? I assume that is those two and these two, but no, maybe? Maybe it's still a 4x4? It is still a 4x4. Okay, and this is it, that one? No, okay, it's still that. That's there. That's there. I'm missing something here. There's something of indication of how big everyone is. Which is missing me here. Hang on, I got it. Is it? You go there. I have it there. No. It's there. You go there. Oh, right. It's always 4. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. There you go. It's always 4. It's always 4. There you go, that solves that problem. Kill the last guardian. Let's murder the last guardian. I hear it. Oh god, Remoras. Really? Really? Okay, well, that's Remoras then. Okay, can you get up high somewhere? No. Again, the issue with verticality in this game is that I should be able to climb up places, I just cannot. To the point that I'm actually willing to like almost wanting to give you. Hang on. A potion. Let's just switch back to this real quick. Do I just give you a potion of Do I just give you a potion of flight and let you fly under your own volition? Because who's got a potion of fly? You got a potion of fly, don't you? You've got a potion to flying. So if you take the potion of flying, it means you will be flying under your own volition. Yourself, please. Please tell me you did. Oh, thank God for that. Right. Get airborne. And remain airborne under your own volition. Please. No, no, up. Thank you. Don't go down. Go. Good. Okay. If you're too far above them, you don't see them. You don't see them. Okay. And I think because you're so far high up, it doesn't make a difference. I think. Yeah, you're so far high. You're so high up that you don't automatically get spotted. So just remain hidden, please. Okay. Right. Bosk. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cast. I was just gonna cast Bless, but casting Bless is gonna disappear the second we cast Insect Plague. Fine, I'll get it done. We'll cast this for now. Actually, no, will we? Yeah, we can cast that for now. Cast Bless for now. Right. You can't see us. You actually can't see us at all. So you will. Ooh, you can cast. Give me a fire shield. Hang on. So let me get this right. Let me get this right. A cold shield against resistance to fire damage. So cold shield on yourself. Oh. Fine, whatever. I was hoping I'd be able to cast on someone else, but take the cold shield for now. In fact, it does not require you to do that. You're going to take Arcane Fury. End your turn. You're surprised. You're surprised. Merton. McCosk. Right. At a half health.
What went wrong there?
You lost stealth. Back over there. You can hide there again because you're so far above them. You can hide just by existing. They can't move. They can't see. They can't see us at all. In that case, if you can't see us at all, we will make as much. We will make as much use of this as we can. Too far away to be perceived. Really, you are definitely within range. It's a bloody magic missile. For God's sake, it's a bloody magic missile. There's no such thing as being outside of range for a magic. Oh, never mind. You're gonna get spotted.
Curses. My fault.
Well, yep, it is your fault. Well done. Machine gun time. That takes you about a sixth of your health off. Yeah, there's your burrow speed.
Try to be loud instead?
Alright, Merton. I know it sucks, and you're gonna get hurt a lot.
Well done.
But hey, it's doing... Huh! You are a ranger, and you got favorite enemy on these guys. Owen deals more damage to creatures with superior dark vision. Well, I finish it off then. There you go.
That one didn't even fight.
Achievement unlocked, legendary. Clear the Temple of the Lost God. Apparently I just got clear the Temple of the Lost God. I'm fairly certain that didn't just happen, but okay. McCosk, I was hoping you'd be... Can you knock this guy over? Too big to shove, but you can do the other one. In which case, can you get yourself next to a wall? I think... Hang on, where's the damn wall? It's over there. Go over there, because that's going to raise your AC to 29.
Fortune is fickle.
It is. God, you're gonna get hurt a lot, aren't you? Yes, you're taking 3d6 fire damage whenever you hit the damn thing. Right, we're focusing on taking you down. What can we do here? How are you doing with poison? You do take poison damage. You saved, but you do take poison damage. You just rolled abysmally badly. DC 12. He has to roll really bad for that to happen. I'm assuming you still hidden? No. In which case, if you move around here, up, please. Stay well hidden. Up here. Hide. Cool. Bosk. You haven't got hold monster on you, have you? No, you don't have hold monster on you. Are you blind? I don't think I can blind you. You're Remoras. I don't think I can blind you. If you are Remoras and you, even though you don't look like one, if you obey the same rules as a Remora, you can't be blinded because you've got like tremor sense and stuff. Yeah, they don't. Remoras have like blind sense and tremor sense and stuff like that. Break with a raid! I don't think I can. Yeah. No, don't do that. So bless spell's important. Bless spell's important. In which case, you're gonna stay in the well back. Remember them well. Yeah, you do.
I fucked myself once, by the way.
Charming. Charming. What's happening here? Have I lost track of something? Have you moved yet? No, you haven't moved yet. Okay, move over there. You are going to Sacred Flame, because as much as it says flame, it is radiant damage. Should be fine. And you are going to give a big level 4 heal there, just to help mitigate this fire damage.
You are a true savior.
Right, you. Who on? On Bosk, great. Right. You are resistant to fire damage at the moment because of that, but it looks like it's going to be vaguely irrelevant. So we're going to do ahead. We're going to do a we are going to do a Misty Step just to get the hell out of dodge. At which point we are going to hit you with a Psychic Blast. +0, but you rolled a 19. Missed. Rolling with disadvantage. Why are you rolling with disadvantage? I wonder. Not sure. Merton? Why were you rolling with disadvantage? Not entirely sure. Ow. How low is your health, by the way? That's fine. It wasn't poisoned. Was it poisoned? It took poison damage, but that wasn't a poison that causes disadvantage. So I don't know why you're doing with disadvantage. I'm not gonna complain. The poison status effects do disadvantage, but he's not poisoned at the moment. Poison damage doesn't automatically cause poison. They're separate status effects, which is silly, but it's true. How low are you? Low enough that I kind of want to go over here and help out Voskara, to be honest. No worries. It was a valid statement. It was like, I had to double check and say, but... Nemo, why? You can do this. You can shove this guy. Damn it. Right, can you get a shot off at the big guy? You can, I just need to move up further enough. And you're flying, so even though you're hidden, you're not really. Saves against poison? No, actually dead. Good. In fact, it pretty much squashes Arwen in the meantime. Right, Vosk, we're gonna do with you. You're prone as well, so actually just go for the hit. If you're prone, we'll just go for the hit.
Nice move.
Breaks the bless though. Great. course it does. Rolling a +6 since you, yeah. Rolling +6 didn't take hard times to hit that. You know what? Arcane shock. Machine gun magic missile, please. It's about half health. Arwen, go hurt yourself for a bit.
Well struck.
And good, and you died. Good.
Well, I must say, you're the best team I've ever had.
Giggity.
From a living legend like you, that's a great compliment.
Now, it's time to take your reward.
You're leaving?
I told you, this is it for me. Killing that Remoraz, climbing those stairs. I need to tell someone. I'll see you back at Caer Kiflin.
Mysterious.
Crazy, but a damn good ranger. He's going back to that Bitterroot woman.
Have confidence.
Indeed. That chest, on the
No
other hand,
confidence.
Aww. Have confidence. Right. Everyone down ground level, please. Thank you. Everyone's down. You can break your flying at the moment. Right. Let's go pick up loot here, because it's magic item loot. A shard of fire at long sodding last. At long sodding last, we have a shard of fire, which we can use to craft ourselves leather armor of dancing flame. Flame dancing, which is leather armor +2, resistance, how it resists to flame damage, or alternatively, we have the dragon blade, which is the fire damage weapon, a sword. Honestly, I want to do the leather armor flame dancing, just because I think it will be more useful in the long run. Sustains continuous fire unless fire is extinguished by an action. That said, adding a fire DPS is... fire dot is not a bad one, actually. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping the stuff like that for when I find things like this. I can just make use of them. Ah, the agony of choice, because that's going to be that's just +2 leather armor, if nothing else, plus a resistance to fire, which is quite common. Fire damage is not unusual. That is just does a lot of fire damage and also adds a damage over time effect. Roll a d2. Not wrong. Instead of the instant I rated. The Fire Stick of Doom again. It probably would just go. It would probably just go to McCosk. McCosk's got plenty of weapons. McCosk has like so many weapons at the moment. McCosk doesn't need it. So you're gonna start crafting that. McCosk's got like McCosk's got the Warden's Blade, the Warhammer +2, and the Great Axe of Sharpness, which does lightning damage as well. So that's not really a big issue. You can craft that. You're crafting Ghoul's Caress already. There we go. Got everything we needed. Good. Let's get back up here then and see what's in this damn... Oh my god, please don't be something I can... If you... I was expecting in here to have like a leather armor of fire dancing. No, a precious ring of some kind. Right, what is that precious ring? A singular precious ring. A singular precious ring. Just the one. What is this one precious ring we have? Ring of the Lord Inquisitor. +2 to all saving throws. +2 to AC, +1 to all saving throws. Dominate purse. Oh my god. Okay. That is tasty. Yeah, what happened in the end, Beric? What happened to Sordid Land? That is a very tasty ring. mean, that would just raise your AC even higher, wouldn't it? That would raise your AC even higher, and you're the least likely one to break concentration, because you're not. Yeah, fine, you're getting that as well. Do you know what? Do you know at what? At what DC are you casting these? That's the big question. So, what DC are you casting this at? Because if you're casting it at a set DC, it's better. If you're casting, if it needs to be, if it's going to be a specific DC, that's a bit more of a problem. If the DC scales with the caster, that's going to be a bit more of an issue because your casting DC is going to be rubbish. But if it's cast at a flat DC, it'll be amazing. No one's using Mikosky Acquisition. No one does at all. Can I have some focus, please? I don't want to focus on the grass. I want to focus on Shitan right now. Can you focus on the Shitan, please? Please, can you focus on Shitan? Go over here. Get out of the. There you go. Wow. Pick a focal point, guys. Come on. Even if I pick a wow. Even if I pick specifically to. Whatever. Fine. We've cleared this place out, right? Yeah, we've cleared this place out. Let us do a short rest because we can. We're committed to democracy, but we said we don't need to do too much to pull the military because we're going to get invaded into it. Pissing them off right now, we'll end up with counting trees in the window of a jail cell. You're going to get a window? Wow. We'll find out what your... Remove that for the time being. Give yourself that ring. Alright, do we know what your DCs are going to be like then? Saving throw whiz. Saving throw whiz. So your saving throw is gonna be 15. Which is not too bad. Could be a lot better. If your saving throw is whiz, if your saving throw is whiz, it's gonna actually saving throw is whiz means it's 8 plus proficiency plus whiz. It's gonna be 13. We'll find out. We'll try it out the next time we can get it. Next time we get a moment, we'll try it out. Cliffs. Presidential privilege. Really weird. I'm not entirely sure why there was a long rest spot right before going in there. I just... Leave the area. So, what's the job now? That's done. We need to go back to a quest board at some point, and missing pieces just go back to the ruins. So, we're here. Kopran. Is it a straight line? It is a straight line at least, so we can do that. Fast trip to Kopran, go. At least that will help us out a bit. So from there we can just teleport back. We don't even need to teleport back. I think if there's a quest board in Kopran, we should be fine. Hey, Dad Wrestler. Warmongers. Start battle. I've got no reason to, but start battle. So we spotted them and they're surprised. They're surprised, but they got into combat. Is that you? That is you. Okay. So they're the surprised ones, but okay, never mind. I'm just gonna explain to me how they're the surprised ones if we're the one. No, never mind. It's not important. It really isn't important in the long run of things. Dash to. Because you're going to be running down here, so maybe they send someone else. Let's find this out. So let's do this. Let's do this check then. What is the role here? Mind dominated. It was a DC 15 check. DC 15. I'll work with DC. I'll work with DC 15. If it was DC 13, they'd rush. Mind dominated. Wow. Okay. Absolutely, positively. We'll work with that. You're surprised. You're surprised. You're surprised. Orthan. Glacier! Glacier with a raid. Thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah, hi, both Beric peeps and the Glacier peeps. Hope you had fun on your appropriate on your relative streams. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know what Beric was playing. What was Glacier playing? Some Rogue Empire or something? You got 26 glasses here. Indeed. Go over there and cast spell. Actually, hang on. Move a little bit further. Stay out of the light. Ready a melee attack. Right, you are going to go ahead and +0, you rolled a 20, of course. Right, so you're not surprised anymore. These are both the ones over there. Okay, those are both of those ones. In which case, stay where you are. Actually, stay go down here. The other guy's got a dominated warlord to deal with. Because I don't think you guys have... I don't think you have dark vision, so me fighting you inside dark areas is probably the best place, the best thing we can do. Hello, so what is it you got? You can attack 3 times. You've got second wind and an accent surge as well. So yeah, might as well. You got no long.
You have them now.
Attack with everything you can. Also, waste your long... I'm also going to waste my second wind, by the way. I'm wasting my second wind. In case I have to fight you afterwards, for some reason.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
Because... I don't think you get to save with this, do you? You just mine now for the rest of this. You just are now under my control until... you lose control. You don't save against dominate person. Honestly, switch back to your actual arrows, please. Go fight. Yeah, go fight in the dark.
Too slow.
Bonk. Scheiten. Look, he's not perceived. Is it not? Really? Really? Okay, fine. Move a little bit closer then. Tentacle time. Kosk, give me a dash. No, don't dash, just move to there. And ready a melee. Missed. Missed. Missed again. Disadvantage time. Hehehe. You also missed. Right. Dash up to your friend here. Because you can. Orthan. Disengage. One HP left. Wow, okay. Bosk.
Again.
Clonk you upside the head. Scheiten. Honestly. Psychic knife to the face. Right. Bonk him. Bonk him. Actually, never mind. You got a turn now. You can have it immediately.
A modest success.
Bonk! Bonk, bonk, bonk!
Indeed. Very much so. There you go. That'll do. And you count as... Okay, that just ends the fight. Dominate... You don't drop anything, though. I have issues with this. I have issues with that. But you didn't drop anything, even though you should have done. As it stands, dominating people is not worth it. They work again. Yay! Doctor of Pressure Healing, thank you. You got it. They will wake up later and wake up and regret their actions. Ghoul's Caress is done as well. Again, Ghoul's Caress is one of the was what I want to use for you, isn't it? Because it's the one that causes paralyzation. Crafting. Ghoul's Caress requires magnesium. Yeah, keep doing that then. So you craft that again. You can still do that one more time, right? Yes. You're still crafting that. 18 of that. You're not crafting anymore. Fine. I guess I technically could have just waited for the travel next location. I think it's the Fortress of the Shield we go to first. Yes, Fortress of the Shield. I don't need to go to Coperan. I can just hop into here and take the teleporter back to Caer Kiflin. Okay, right. Head back to the platform. From the platform, we should take. Nope, they just disappeared. They left, but they didn't drop anything. We didn't get. I don't think we got the kill. I don't think we got the experience for that either. Maybe we did, but we didn't get the drops. How many? I also need to keep track on how many, because that was 4 charges of the ring, and it's 1 charge back per door, so it's 4 days per charge, and we're back up to. Yeah, we go back up to 4 charges. Okay, so. Using them multiple times in the same mission is going to be problematic. However, using them while we're asking about isn't too bad. Besides, and I think it's going to be far more useful to use like Hold Person and Hold Monster than it is to be used in Dominate Person. Come on, you. Right, let's head back to Market Street, which isn't really Market Street. Want to head back to here. Check if anything's happening over here. The Cradle of Find Lava Forest. Pick up that. Pick up that. Pick up that. Pick up that. A load of stuff we didn't actually pick. It's always like terrifying to see the stuff I've left behind. So much stuff I left behind. I wonder if a lot of the stuff is stuff that I was possibly dropped off the edge of something that I just didn't pick up before. 828 money's worth of stuff. But definitely not complaining about that. All the long swords in the world. Yeah, this also includes the orc place, doesn't it? A lot of holy symbols. You can take the arrows. Other than that, we don't need anything else. There's hide armor. No one's using hide armor. There's just battle axes. Nothing's magical here. Yep, so all that. If you travel to the world to a place with a teleporter and you go to the teleport destination, you can choose teleport in the bottom center of the pop-up screen. Oh! That's cool. Interesting. Did not know that. Intriguing. Thank you. That definitely helps. It definitely helps a lot with the dark forest, the dark castle bit. Because that was crazy. As Aquarians. Still only Brotherhood? Damn. Got a diamond and a dagger +2. Which, again, we've got another one, so we don't need a second dagger +2, but hey. Well, hang on. The cost gets a dagger +2, boss crew gains a diamond. You did get a diamond, well done. And you got a dagger +2, which we don't need. Because I've already got it. I don't seem to have access to that mission. It's the mission I already have. Oh, now it lets me. It didn't let me do that before. Was there a limit to how many quests I can get? I swear it didn't let me do that before. Let's go talk to you for a second. Last I was on Friday, I tried to select that mission several times. Maybe I've got a limit to how many I can have? It was the bottom of the list of 3 or 4. There were 4 before. I picked 3 and they didn't let me pick the last one. Right, let's have a chat with you. I know you want something.
Clear skies.
Yeah, whatever.
We do.
Because I want access to your primed stuff, don't I? Let's start selling some stuff. That I don't need anymore. Don't need ever, to be honest. We've already got one. That can go, as nice as it is. That's a ring of Lightbringers that can piss off. That's amethysts, they can leave. What is that hammer for? I thought I'd give that back already, but I guess I didn't. I thought that was part of the stuff I had to give back at the quest board. Guess not. Thing there. Let's sell this bunch. Anything I want to pick up here? Oop. That's a +1, isn't it? Yeah, sell that. Anything from you? Not as such. Although you don't want to drop off the arrows to you. You have anything you want to drop off here? Not as such. You anything I want to drop off here? That is a short. Yeah, not sure why you got a short sword, but you got it. Oh yeah, the short sword. No, that was a dagger. You had a dagger when you were in the arena. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Cool. So you're arcing. So again, the one armor I want you haven't got, which is you haven't got primed chain shirt. You got chainmail, half plate, full plate, scale mail, breastplate, leather armor. You haven't got primed chest. Primed. You got a primed longbow, haven't you? Yeah, so that's potentially something I want to grab at some point. But I need to be what? Alliance. We're currently on your Brotherhood, and it's going to take a while to get there. Right, hang on. So you want that stuff, wasn't it? Antiquarians aren't. Yeah, Tower Knowledge to screw off. Antiquarians are still not. And how much did you pay for this?
Clear, anything?
What up? Let's talk business.
Possibly.
+12 is fine. I'll take that.
Stay in the light.
Alliance. Okay, at least what that means is I can grab myself a primed longbow off you.
Clear skies.
Yeah, shut up.
We do require.
Yeah, primed. You didn't brotherhood. Ah, damn it. Ah, never mind. I forgot. I read them the wrong way around. Regardless. Regardless. I think we're done here, right? Everything, because you want to go to Manacalon Ruin. Everything wants to go to Manacalon Ruin. Is it? So yeah, hang on. What is that hammer for? This Warhammer, what's this for? Dwarven hammer. I felt that was something to do with a quest I had over here. Wartime treasure. Yeah, we just didn't lose the hammer. It was part of this thing. We just didn't lose the hammer. The hammer is still with us, even though we completed the quest, as it were. How interesting! Because that was where is it? There's that over there. That bit over there. That was the hammer one. I'll check again, just in case you want to take the hammer away from me. Not that I particularly mind, but... Ah, see, it's the same issue. I'm not picking this up. I'm not picking it up. I'm not guessing it at all. It's not... We're not picking it up. No matter what happens, we're not grabbing it. Maybe because it's going to the same place as this one is. It's exactly the same room where this one is as well. I feel like I've done this quest. This quest sounds familiar. Going to see the writing at the pedestal of the crown. That's the quest where we fought off a bunch of like fire elementals and fire gestures and stuff like that. My quest log is empty. This is the only quest I've got. I've got a feeling that we've done that one before. That's where we got like one of these handy haversacks. Now you have two of them. I'm pretty certain that's where we got one of them. And so you... No, don't sell. I don't want to sell. I want to buy any potential ingredients you've got. Like a gallon of amaranths, a magnesium. There are dragon roses, unfortunately. Got plenty of that. Grab all that nonsense. Anything I want to drop off here? Anything I want to sell? Nothing screams at me from here. Nothing screams at me from here. Nothing screams at me from here. I mean, I don't particularly use... No one's particularly using this thing. It's worth 88 and all told. Oh well. Let me do. Yeah, your AC is 31 now. Your AC is so high. Right, anyway, that's gonna move on. We're gonna go to Manacalon Ruins. I don't believe there's any faster way to get there. Other than just walking. So we're going over here. I don't think there's anything specific. So we can teleport to... Yeah, we can teleport to there. Ahaha. Cool, that's helpful. Anyway, over here, travel. There's no teleport. Fast speed. Go. Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure what's happening with that quest there. Those Origins of the Crown. Yeah, good, well done. Origins of the Crown. Yeah, Origins of the Crown. We have done that quest. I'm not sure why it's still on the list. We have done that quest. No wonder we can't pick it up. It's just appeared again. And we haven't lost, even though we completed the quest, we still got one of the quest items for it. For the other quest, the Warhammer. Anyway, Manacalon Ruin. Not sure what we're doing there, but we're doing something there. Okay. So I want to go... Okay, we're back here again.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems.
Obviously.
Do you feel anything else?
I'm afraid not.
That's a problem.
Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
What? What did you see? There's nothing here. People are still alive. If people were dead, I'd be concerned, but they're not. We'll go down to the crown room just in case, but I don't think there's anything down here. Ugh. Oh my god, people, come on. See what you've got for us, at least. Any enchantment menus I can make use of?
Strike true, friends.
Okay, we actually can talk to you. Dagger of acuteness, longsword of acuteness, longest of acuteness, pivot of acuteness, breastplate of acuteness, chainmail of sturdiness, halfblade of sturdiness, chainmail of sturdiness, punisher battle axe, soul drinker dagger, lightbringer longbow. Ooh, that might be a cool thing to have, actually. Lightbringer longbow. Crafting stormbow, that might be interesting as well. Stormblade longsword, we've got that. Bear's claw. Morning Star of Power. What are all these things? I don't know what all they are. Morning Star of Power. Black Viper. Medusa Bow. We got money. So Bear's Claw. Black Viper. Sharpness, sword reading, plate armor robustness, plate armor robustness, leather armor robustness. Robustness is +1s. Battle axe sharpness, spell books, and some arrows. It's gonna cost me 1,000 to grab all these books, but fine. Damn it! Nemo, you sodding idiot. Medusa Bow, Bear's Claw, Black Viper, Lightbringer Longbow, Stormbow. There's one more. What was the one more? More Mystery of Power. Yeah, go. Right. What are these books then? Medusa Bow. With primed shortbow Medusa Coral. We have got one of those, so we could make one of those. Primed Morningstar Purple Amber. I think we have Purple Amber somewhere. Black Viper is Rapier and Spider Queen Venom. I think we don't have one of those. We don't know. Primed Longbow and Stardust. We can do those if you get a Longbow. Primed Longbow and Cloud Diamond. I think we have a Cloud Diamond somewhere. And Primed Morningstar and a Blood Ruby. So what are these things we just picked up? Linkbringer Longbow +1. Basically 1d8 piercing, 1d8 light radiant, which is nice. Longbow of accuracy is +1. Stormbow is +1. You do have a Cloud Diamond. And plenty 10 lightning damage. Honestly, I'd rather that, to be honest. I know, even though I know that this can do slightly more damage, the fact that this is radiant damage is more relevant. Bear's Claw. 1d6 bludgeoning, 1d8 piercing. Which means it adds 1d8 bludgeoning +1 to attack. And this is Longstar Power. That's just a +2. Oh, okay. That includes. That has a built-in Ogre's Gauntlets. That doesn't require you to have Ogre's Gauntlets. It's a weird one. That is an odd one. It has built-in Ogre's Gauntlets, which is relevant for you. If I want to give you that, I could give you that, which means I could take away that. Which means you could, like, we could attune to a ring or something. Because we'd lose. We change damage types, and yeah. I mean, what actually is your strength otherwise? 14. So it is a good jump. It is a good +2. It's actually a +4 then, isn't it? Technically, because this is. You don't have to tune to that, do you? Crafting. No, is it? Sharp spikes of the something. Gristle inflict additional damage. You say inflict additional damage like it's a Morning Star, so its base damage type is sharp anyway. It's piercing anyway. You know what? This is pretty decent. What was the other one we got? We got Black Viper, which is a 2d6 plus 1 necrotic damage. It's a +1 rapier that does additional 2d6 plus 1 necrotic damage. That is not shabby. That's a good because we're currently using was it Whiteburn, which is 1d6 piercing plus 1d6 acid. That would be 1d8 plus 1 piercing plus 2. That's actually not too shabby, depending on what you're fighting against for Morthen. And I need to get another primed rapier for it, but I think Arcaneum has it if I get enough stats for Arcaneum.
I know kids would do that faster.
I'll quiet you. I do want the Lightbringer Greatsword though. We're currently crafting something. What are we currently crafting? We're currently crafting the armor, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're almost done with the armor. Once the armor's done, we'll probably do we'll do one of the stuff over there. Actually, all the way back to the council for no apparent reason. That was a waste of my time. Okay. There you go. Look at more flame dancing, which means that's yours now. I'm going to give that over there. So you go from AC 17 to AC 18, and also have resistance to fire damage, and you are not stealthy at all anymore. You are bright red. Gotta get sold as well. In which case, you're going to craft Frostburn Longsword, Frostburn Dagger. Frostburn Dagger is a +1 dagger, rather than the +2 dagger that the other one is. You are light, melee light. Hang on, does a short sword count as light? It does. So you could have... Oh, you can't quite, can you? You need to have a short sword in the main hand, because that's not light. Tooltip / add tag a bleeding title. You'd have to have the ambidextrous trait, which you're not going to get the ambidextrous perk for this anymore. You can't dual wield, but you could dual wield Whiteburn and where's the damn short sword we were talking about before? That Whiteburn and the Frostburn dagger, that's possible as well. Medusa bow. What's Medusa bow? Poison damage on the bow. I mean, it's a +1 bow, which is basically that. Instead of +1 damage, you're doing plus d8 poison damage. It does slightly less damage if the target is immune to... Actually, it only does less damage if the target's entirely immune to poison. Because even if it's resistant to poison, it'll take at least 1. It's strictly better. It's only worse if the target's entirely immune to poison. But we were going to do Boiling Star of Power, so let's do that now. Right, keep going. Okay. Let's get here, go talk to the council. Does Arcaneum want one of these things? I'm confused. I'm slightly not confused. I am. We didn't pick anything up, did we? We just went there and nothing happened. Yeah. Go over there. Just A, to sell your armor, and B, to see if they have a primed rapier to purge. If they have a primed rapier by, I don't see why we wouldn't just make the Black Viper. Although again, it's necrotic damage, which isn't the best damage type to have, but it's 2d6 plus 1 necrotic damage, which is nothing to be sneezed at if something is vulnerable to it.
Skies adventure.
See your wares.
We do require
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You do, but it needs me to be at Brotherhood yet again. And so just we'll sell off. Where was the armor? Use armor. Get rid of that. Yeah, well, fine. I wish selling stuff to you actually increase your alliance rating. Anyway, back to the council because council. God, that bush has 60 angry violets in it. Good heavens. Alright. Castle time.
Three gems missing?
Perhaps they've been destroyed. We tested the first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
We haven't finished the game.
The
Oh no.
Sorax have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once. They're clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Sorax. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured. And secured by more than 4 adventurers who spend their nights camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
Well,
We have searched the Badlands for these gems at our own risk.
some of them are going to be.
Keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may, I think we need more time to consider
Some of them are
the
definitely
situation.
Sorax.
More time? How much time?
And I don't think it's you.
Maybe just
I think you are
tonight.
too
I
loud to
could
be
use the day to consult with my people.
a
So
Sorax.
could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
There's definitely some of them that are Sorax. I'm just not entirely sure which is which. And I think Loud Dean, whatever his name is, would be way too obvious a choice. Yeah, that guy over there in red.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I knew it. They'll take the crown and never mind what that does to me.
This is wrong.
We could run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake.
They're right about one thing. The Sorax will keep coming after us. After the crown.
We could retrace our steps, go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked.
There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Hello.
Master Shorspell.
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's Cask. You should spend the night there.
What kind of advice is that?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why else would I be here? This elf is...
What do you think?
It sounds like a warning. Or a threat.
I want to save
Can
and
we
try.
trust him?
Trust the new empire. I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
I miss Carol's beer.
And Merton's sweet talk.
Oh yeah.
For the residents. I like Captain Ironshell kissing me goodnight.
Maybe in your dreams.
Wow. Charming. So we're going to quick save and see if I actually can sleep there. So don't. Well, they actually let me sleep in here. Ooh, potentially. Ooh, interesting. I would sleep in the Gravekeeper's Cask. It's just me. But I do want to see what would actually happen if it lets me sleep in the palace residence.
Your rooms are ready.
What would actually happen if I slept in here? Hmm. Are you gonna let us sleep here? It looks like you are, which is intriguing. Hi, Sorax. Hey! Surprising nobody, Sorax are here. Hey, guess who's not surprised? I am not surprised. Can I climb up the walls? No, because screw verticality. Oh my god! It was such a waste of my time. It really was.
You like it?
Such a waste of my... Not a waste of my time, as it were, but... misclick as well. That was a misclick. It's just so annoying to have these boots a clearly wall that is like 6 blocks tall or something, and still not be able to do anything about it.
Are you okay?
Can I just cast fly? No, you can cast fly. I'll let you cast fly. Mainly only because I'll hit you with fall damage when you go down again. Fireball is sadly not looking very good because there's too many people in the way. Knocking Fury though, definitely happening. Move over here. The thing I've got to worry about now is that they're of course going to be hitting me with... You're going to try to cancel my spells. You're going to try to cancel my spells here, so... You're trying to counter my spell? No, you're casting shield. Really? Yeah, you cast... Fine, you can cast shield. You're gonna waste your slots on shield, that's fine by me. Legendary action as well, let's see. Oh, that you? Is you, okay, fine. Move over here. Can I knock you down? Yes, I can. Hi. Welcome to the ground, population U. Right, Bosk. Okay, can you not get these people here, please? I'd like to not hit the entirety of everybody here. Damn it. We're slightly too grouped together for things like Fireball and Insect Plague. It would hit everyone, myself included. Even if I raise it up a bit. Still hit with Cask. Fine. Not Insect Plague then. Flame Strike. Disengage. Is this? No, I think this is the scene where everyone was really stupid and just avoided the basically just we were all like warned that it would happen and it just didn't. They're gonna attack you, are they? They're gonna attack you, are they? They're gonna attack you, are they? Never mind. Ignore that. Okay, fine. Stop getting hit, Morton. Jesus. Ray of Frost. I'm not countering a Ray of Frost, for God's sake. Casting Healing Word. That, however, is getting countered.
You've seen worse.
Right. Unfortunately, we have someone there who's a bit stuck in a bad position. Well. I'm afeared, which is not good. Well, Morton isn't. Or Bukowska's anyway. Bosk. A lot of damage on everyone there, which is good. Orphan. 2 death saves. A lot of attacks. The Shine's going to go down probably as well. Restrained as well. Cannot move. Okay. Your favorite teleport. Get the Misty Step out of there, please. Oh, he fell down to the ground. Did he? He's not only prone, he's also got someone on top of him. Nice. Let's end you as well. Never mind. Deal. Oh my god. Here's dispel magic on you. Don't dispel the black tentacles, dispel the fear, for God's sake! Oh my god! Not only did I not help you out, I dropped a fireball on your head and tentacles in your face, Morton. Don't forget that. I hastened your death. Purposefully. Just think about it, you actually can't suffer anymore then. So the acolytes are dead at least. Okay, can you do anything about this now?
Death claims you.
So that just leaves you back there. Then please stop. I want you to undo the dispel magic, but you're not going to because you're going to try to dispel the other one, which is driving me actually nuts right now. The fact that you're going to do that, but blind you at least. Can you do that? No, you saved against the blind. Uh...
Ah!
46. You saved against it, but eh, whatever. Cast spell. Can he hold you at least? Legendary resistance trigger. Disadvantage you can't hit. You can't. The disadvantage you can't really hit. In which case, go for a shatter on you. So, oh my god, you're no longer feared. Good heavens. Get down. There you go.
The Sorakath in the palace residence.
We were warned.
Sure spell? How did he know?
His warning might have saved us all, mind you.
It might be an elaborate scheme to gain our trust.
Too far-fetched. Be that as it may, what should we do now? We'll return to the council and hear what they have to say.
Or we could pay Sure Spell a visit.
Yep, we're gonna go space Sure Spell a visit. At least no one's still standing there, the damn thing. Break it.
Comrades will save you.
Nope, you're still standing inside the damn thing. Unconscious or dead? Can't tell. Unconscious. Right. Get some casting down here. Cast. Spell. Mass cure wounds at level 4. Mass healing word, I mean.
I kind of like that.
Okay, let's do a quick pick up stuff still. What do you... Artifact of something, I guess. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Ring of cold resistance. Nice. Potion of haste. Poison, corrosive arrows, that there. Poison, torpor arrow, corrosive arrow, poison. Flash bolts, gonna get sold. If we loot the whole damn thing, we will just sell them anyway. What else in there? Food. Okay, quick short rest while we can. That wasn't too bad. That fear was a pain, but that wasn't too bad. That fear kind of was what got a lot of people low, because it meant that the tank wasn't there anymore. It doesn't seem to be... I was going to say, possibly the shriek wasn't a magical fear, but then there doesn't seem to be a remove fear spell in this game. as far as I'm aware, anyway. We'll talk to you, sure spell. It isn't actually a choice. You must go. You must go speak to sure spell. Hey, hang on. In that case, 1 second. I'm going to save this as we're going to keep this going forward because it makes sense. Stream 3.5 or 13.5. I'm going to load. I'm going to quickly load that quick save we did, and see actually if we sleep in the inn, what happens instead? Like how different is that going to go? Do we not fight? Does the fight happen at a different time? I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this like parallel universe just because I'm just curious to see what happens if you spend the night there. Is there just no fight? It would be intriguing if it plays out that there's a fight no matter what happens. It just changes whether or not Sure Spell was Sure Spell warning you or was he luring you into a trap? That would be interesting. Like if there's always a fight no matter what, it just changes what side Sure Spell's on if that happens.
Hello, adventurer. Can I?
Bed, please.
We'd like to
take a long rest. We just wake up. No issues. No way back. Go to the castle. Oh, interesting. So you just sleep here. You don't necessarily see the fight. Okay. We'll keep this though, because the fight was actually a fun fight. That's an interesting fight, and it worked out well. You got a ring of cold resistance, I guess, which might be useful at some point in the future. Let's think, what is the other thing that Boscro is attuned? Boscro is attuned to the shield, the gloves, and a ring. Oh, the ring of the sigil ring of abjuration. Yeah, the sigil ring of abjuration, which is one that gives me a dispel. I don't actually use it a lot, but it's there. Anyway, let's go speak to Sure Spell. Yep. Does Murmur have anything to say for himself?
If you're looking for a sharp blade, I'm your man.
I mean, you are. You were pretty good fighting for us there.
Oh, here you are.
Are you surprised?
Not really. I did warn you, after all. I'm glad you were careful.
How did you know?
Call it a hunch.
You can't expect us to believe that.
Oh, I have friends who gather information. The threat felt credible. I thought it wise to share.
It felt real enough to us, too.
You know more than you're telling.
Always. But I'm on your side. And that's all that matters.
Really? Aren't we lucky? So what other pearls of wisdom do you have to share, friend?
Certainly. Always drink wine at the Gravekeep's cask. Their beer is utterly foul.
That's disappointing. You can do better than common knowledge, I'm sure.
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
Pretty much. Okay, that just does that then, which is not bad. I mean,
Clear skies, adventure.
I was hoping that would give us like additional like I don't know, like benefit with them. I guess not. Yeah, that we actually haven't got attuned because you don't need that. So get rid of that. Don't need to get rid of it, but don't need to wear it either. I don't see your set of attuned items changing anytime soon. Simply because right now your AC is 31, so that's vital. You need to be able to see in the dark, that's vital, and everyone needs to attack you with. That's why they're attacking you with disadvantage. Must remember that. They're always attacking you with disadvantage. No one can hit you anymore. Nobody. Like, hitting McCosk now is extremely unlikely. Because they're all hitting with disadvantage. Every last one of them. Because of the cloak of displacement. Right, is it... If he gets hit, he loses... Yeah, that's not changing. If he gets hit, he loses it for a turn. But until then, every attack has disadvantage as long as we're conscious and able to move. With your AC means it's very unlikely you'll ever get hit. Why am I even move?
Honorable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session.
Oh, good. They're all here. I thought one of them would be
Chancellor
missing.
Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured, and therefore surrendered by its current owners, in exchange for a generous payment, raised by all parties in the Council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us.
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Sorax? Here in Caer Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damn Thorax then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those
Who the hell are you?
securing the crown,
On the right.
say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown? And where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course. But still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order!
Ooh, burn.
Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords.
I don't like you.
Senior deputies, if you
I mean, you.
please. The council has spoken.
Yeah. Someone here is a traitor.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor among you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
How could they?
It can't end like this.
I can hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please.
Hang on, they took the crown away.
Summer,
What?
what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still...
Speak up!
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A?
Yes. He followed the man all day, and to a gathering
Also,
that night,
Morthen's armor glows in the dark
village
slightly.
to the south.
I like that.
Village.
Very
It's called
stealthy.
Acorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome.
Someone
It
must
can be
take care of
removed,
these
but it is
cultists.
cursed. So last time it was removed, it's like shite and fell to the ground in pain.
Yes, we do.
Because it's a cursed item. You can't just remove a cursed item like you kill the bearer.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Ergatine supported us. I mean, beside you.
Why would the new empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergatine's a moderate, it's true. But the new empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected.
Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have...
What, excuse Why are you asking?
We lost its
Why are you
magical
answering the
power.
question, McCosk? It's not in your
The
head.
voice is still calling.
Not you!
Interesting.
Has the game got
The
confused?
attunement is unaffected by physical separation.
Keep the crown safe, Marshal. Will you please?
You have my word.
Has the game got confused about who was actually in... I haven't seen your forehead in a long time, Shriton. It's weird. Has the game gotten confused? Because it sounded that McCosk was like, I can still hear it calling. It's like, no, it's not you. Shriton had the crown. Because I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's like a... How much were we were paid 10,000 gold for it. They paid us 10,000 gold for the crown, so... Interesting. Yeah, it does feel like a bug, though, because it shouldn't have been... McCosk answering those questions. Travel instructor... Okay, never mind. We're going to have a bunch of people chatting to us, I think.
Hey, you!
What's up?
Not drowning in your beer today, Arwen?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
Because it's not...
How? You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole principality knows you have that crown. I mean, had.
Yeah. Indeed.
Something's not right.
You think we need you to tell us?
I mean something's up. Something big.
What exactly?
They're here.
Who? The
We know.
Sorax?
Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong
You
with
accused
Haven't you seen enough?
of traitors,
Didn't you see
Bosco.
what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Colbrin and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've watched the people of Caer Kiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow, subtle. Until now, it's getting stronger, and I can't let them win.
So what? You're ready to become a hero again?
I can still fight.
You
Are
can.
you offering to join us?
You brought back my sword. That blade and I. You slayed
You
countless
hit...
abominations.
You do actually
in
hit
the
Sorax
Badlands.
really hard.
You helped me get closure for my lost child. You were at my side when we took down the Remoras. Yes. I'd like to join you.
Hell yeah. You hit super hard.
Fine, come with us.
Haha, now you're talking.
Because you have this... You are a ranger. You're a dark hunter, I think. Which means you do extra damage to things that have dark vision, which is all Sorax. Okay, let's get the hell out of here then. We're not wasting anything, are we? I don't think we're wasting anything, are we? So we're waiting to craft stuff, other than that, not really. Get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, he's a quest character. I haven't got control. He's not got an inventory I can attack. He's a quest character. If he dies, we lose the game as well. Which I think is mostly irrelevant because they are aware of. He is also such a badass. Walking is beneath him. Who needs to walk? I just glide forward with the power of my mind. legs off for casuals. I will glide forward by the power of my mind. He didn't need to. Oh, fine, whatever.
This is it? Acorn.
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
This doesn't exactly feel like the headquarters for a massive
The
invasion.
mythical nature power of roller skate shoes.
Hiding a small
Hey, Lord
group of
Tom.
infiltrators. Let us examine the area in search of clues.
What? No tavern? Well, that's suspicious for a start.
That was my line.
Quiet, if you please. Let discretion be our watchword.
Says the fighter in Dwarven plate. God, it feels so weird actually needing to see your forehead straightened. It just feels awkward as hell. Ugh. Okay, keep going. Hello. Oh good gravy. A lot of stuff to pick up. Oh god. A lot of stuff to loot here. Ooh, Galvan Amaranth. Wonder what you looked like when you were actually in a bush. Angry violets. Probably a tan line across from how it was a long one. How long it was on. Yeah, at least a patch of slightly lighter green. You've had it on for so long. I thought you had horns. Anyway, we get the lot. Empty. Angry bush, dwarven thicket, bud bush, amaranth thicket, angry bush, orchid bush. Hello.
I have something.
Flowers.
Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax, this is it. Be ready for anything.
I think there is. I know it's not intentional, but it does. Wow. It does feel like there's like a slight lighter patch on the forehead. Okay, what do we have here? What are we fighting against? Oh, look, we've been flanked. Lovely. Shocking. Who's next? Abomination. Veterans over there. Talk to your bow, please.
You have them now.
I have you now. Who's next? You and you. You're both gonna go invisible, aren't you? Over there, please. Yeah, you got plenty of high ground as it is right now. Hello, Abomination. Right. Once they've committed, I can move to the high ground. Not before. Because going to the high ground there is just asking to be left alone. Let's see what we can hit myself with. I can get 2 there. I can get to there. Is you to be worried about? Where am I? We are over there. I mean, I should have. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought I should have rearranged myself, but no, it's not too bad. Fine. There we go. For 19. Didn't reach. Takes damage there. Takes damage there. Oh, hello. Didn't see you over there. I'll make sure you fall down next turn. Alright, Bosk. There is invisible people over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk around and see if we can find the damn things. We have. There you are. Found you. In which case we're going to move over here, please. And we are going to bonk. You. Arwen Merton. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're my priority target, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You are my priority target, buddy. Please. Thank you.
Well struck.
You do extra damage to things that have superior dark vision. Your second wind. Right. Morthen. You are super close. You're gonna go ahead and disengage. Take a step back to there. Swap to your bow. Swap to poison arrows. You're gonna just completely miss the shot. And they'll just cry quietly on the inside. Ah, and you frightened Merton. Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's bop you down. Out of reach. None of you are.
A modest success.
You're not out of reach. Just try harder. Who are you? Ah, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about you. Extend your existence. Right, so, and fine. Ooh, pain, critical. Right, Shaitan, we're gonna move over here. What's my range? No. Good. It's looking good. It's looking okay. In which case, yeah, we're gonna use power. We're gonna Arcane Fury. What? It didn't hit you? Oh, for God's sake. Bosk. How low are you? You have to go down first. It's just the rules of the way this goes. Good, bonk it. Which point? summon you around. Next round we'll be able to attack with anything. You're gonna want to flee. Wow, missed with advantage. Nice. Bye, Arwen. You're rolling what? You're rolling... Oh, double critical miss. I'll take that, thank you very much. Double critical miss, I'll allow that.
Well done.
Nope, miss. And again. Can we please?
Good.
Good. That would left you on 4 health. Ow. You critical that as well? How dare you? As much as I want to go over... I need to go over there, don't I? I don't necessarily want to, but I need to go over there. To make sure that you go down. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shove... No, I'm going to shove... Nope, never mind. You should... No. 12 damage, unfortunately. Plus, 16. You can't hit me. You gotta roll... So 1 in 400 for you to be able to hit me.
That one didn't even fight back.
Right, so... Damn it, you're now in the way, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, you're in the bloody way now, Arwen. Curse you, Arwen Merton. You're now in the way of my massive move. Right, fine. Fine, have it your way. Have it your way. Was it 12? So if I hit you with once, you should be fine. Hit you with a couple of times, you should be fine. And I'll hit you once, just to say that I did.
Another victory.
You should die at the beginning of your turn. Tragic Missile. Saved against blindness. Bosk, you died at the beginning of your turn, so... Actually, you give him a bit of a beating upside the head, please. You die in your turn, so screw you. You, I can't do much with you. I actually can grapple you. You're saved. Missed. Again.
Death claims you.
And you lost concentration of the fly, so down you go. Cask. If I just stand over, if I just walk up to you, you'll die at the beginning of your turn, so. And you'll die when your turn starts. You don't have any wisdom, I don't think. Get -1 wisdom. You died in your turn. And dead.
That did not feel like we surprised them.
No, it
Because
didn't.
we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halmus Summer?
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Kekiflan.
Really? That was okay. Fine. Did you just... Really? We got everything. Let's go pick up some loot. No loot? Really? There's some loot over there. I think there's loot over here. It's kind of hard to see because of all the shininess. Money, money, money. Anything interesting here? You're gonna grab money, money. Grab that, money. Beautiful boots. You can have those. Money. Poison. Poison, poison. Both poison, money. Money. Boots. The wee little boots. And we have here just stuff we can grab. Okay, well, what is the boots we picked up? Or the wee booties? Those are the boots of winter, whatever its name. Those are the boots of winter resistance, whatever the hell it's called. Boots of the winter, Santa's boots, boots of winter wonderland, or whatever it is. Winterlands, that's the one. Which is the... Again, you have to tune for resistance to cold. Like, guys, we haven't got the slot for attunement. Put the boots on, it's irrelevant anyway. Alright, so nothing else in here? Nothing. It's good to keep an eye on this in case we ever come back and... Because clearly, given the fact that the Angry Violet bush in Caer Kiflin has like 60 Angry Violets in it, it clearly generates over time here. Let's see, what's our crafting like? Our crafting situation at the moment. Craft 5 flash arrows. Craft a potion. You're currently crafting the Morning Sword of Power. So craft slowly just so we have more time to A, rest, B, craft. Morning Star of Power! What's happening after this? I forgot what it was. We're crafting... Oh, the Medusa bow. Contributor healing! That is the last Dragon Rose.
What's all this?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Garen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
I'll say, you weren't
Check on who?
that...
I thought he had no friends left.
Well, his brewer, maybe.
Right, hang on. Pause. Hi. You crafted that, didn't you? There it is. So that's going to go to you. And you can have that now. Oop, which means you don't need that anymore. Do you have to attune? No, that's my smashing. That. You're not proficient with this weapon? Oh, I forgot. Oh, never mind then. The entirety of that was based on the fact you're gonna. Oh, never mind. Sodding, never mind. It's a martial weapon. Apparently, putting spikes on a club makes it so you can't use it anymore. Hello, you're a new face. Oh, Captain Heather Merrin. Hello, Heather Merrin. Bitterroot is here as well. This definitely feels like a end of game area, or like chickens are coming home to roost kind of situation. Let's quickly hop off and sell some stuff. Let's go talk to you here. A path destination? What? Put spikes on my stick, I tend to hurt myself. Okay, here, Bitterroot.
Greetings, Master Martel. Have you seen Lord Karen recently?
Not since the conscription.
Conscription? Is that what's happening?
I know, it's been in the air, but now, rumor has it that Gallivan's armies are massing at the eastern border.
Gallivan? Why?
Ask your friends on the council. They were supposed to keep the peace.
I'll bet you they're not massing on the border. I Bitterroot. Okay, so I was gonna go see what's his face, face over there, but he's not there. Okay. Do you know where people are right now? Daliat's over there. Okay, so Headland's down there. Not that anything between. He's not there either. Cool. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna go sell stuff first to Headland, just because I can. Anything over here?
Stay in the light, friends. Stay in the light, my friends.
I thought I was gonna have a nice chat with you. Oh god, are you really? Okay, no talking to you then, apparently. Yeah, I was gonna say. No talking to you then. Is Dan and Lady isn't there either. Because if I want to sell stuff, you know what? I was gonna sell. I'm selling mundanes. Mundane stuff I can sell. I can sell in the market street. Mundane stuff I can sell here. Like all the crap we just picked up beforehand. Like, because we picked up a bunch of mundane stuff. I can just drop that off. Like, what was the mundane stuff I picked up? Someone picked up a bunch of mundane stuff. Sell that. No, I can't sell a quest item even though the quest is already finished. Who picked up? That's going to cost me 98. The fact that I can't use it, that just ticked me off. Yeah, you go. Bunch of mundane daggers and crossbow bolts we don't need. Basic poisons we don't need. And that's what? Long Night, that's Tiger Fang, that's the Burden. Get rid of that stuff. And you have any basic stuff to give away? Not as such. I thought I picked up more mundane stuff than that. Guess not. I guess not. Okay, anything there? Anything anyone picked up that's been randomly equipped in a rush? Not as such. Okay. Pause. You. That goes there. That goes there. And so, plus 10, plus 11. Oh yeah, because that is the finesse light weapon. Yeah. Well, which means actually, yeah, you can actually be in this. You can actually be in the offhand. I mean, I know you're a +2 dagger, but having you in the offhand is actually way more beneficial. Slightly less likely to hit, but do more damage. D+1 rather than just D4+2, which is what? That's between 3 and 8, 3 and 6. Whereas that's really between 2 and 9. Nah, I want that better, because with Morthen, the important thing is hitting. The weapon is not what's doing the damage. What's doing the damage is the poison and the other stuff. That knife is not in your hand, it's in your hand. Hey, Shaitan. Look at that. That's not how you hold a knife, Morthen. You hold it in your hand, not in your hand. Can I fix that? Nope, you decided to wield that inside your hand. That's probably painful. It's one hell of a piercing, I'll be honest with you. We could poisons to go in here. Put that in there. Give me the bow anyways. The bow's there, the bow's helpful, but sometimes in melee weapons, because you're a poisoner, that does actually help you. I mean, this is not to be sneezed at. If that worked at range, it would be so much better, but it doesn't, sadly, so. It's also per hit, so that actually really, that scales well with the dual wielding, because it's per hit. You get two chances to make something, to deal additional 2d6 damage as well. Is my entire party in chat? Is McCosk in chat, or are we still missing McCosk? Right, we got all this done, so let's go ahead and do what we need to do. Let's go talk to Daliat, see if he has anything to say. Nope, he doesn't have anything to say for himself. You can tell that by the blank thing on his head. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have anything to say. I take it back.
What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Hey, buddy.
Edlin Shorespell, what a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So you two are spies?
Says the spy.
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manicalan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing
You
up.
must put a message to this one. Yes,
Sent us
you
to
must.
investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
Will they? I doubt it. They don't seem like the very forthcoming sort of people, to be honest. Up over there. I'm assuming, is there going to be a event here? Ah, you're doing so well. I was like, how they managed to get different faces for everyone? Nope, you got twins here, you got twins there, you got twins here. You got twins here, but it's a slight, they could all be twins. They're just not exactly fraternal twins. Yep, twins. A lot of twins in this army. I mean, you're kind of related to that one, even though you're not the same. Oh no, there you go. There you go. There you go. You're there again. You guys are up here again, and yeah, that's you again. Okay. A lot of twins. What's up, Mayor?
We knew this war was looming.
We'll stay in the light,
as
citizens.
always.
Oh yeah, Captain Ironshell. Let's go talk to you. I think to save yourself, Beryl. Ouch.
Lady Stonebeard, what's happening?
You still here? I suppose we owed this mess to you. What mess? War. Or the threat of war.
We didn't do anything.
Well, the Snow Alliance representatives are leaving. We don't want to be caught between Masgath and Galavan. What about maintaining peace? I did my part. Didn't work.
When are you leaving?
As soon as my dawdling cousin gives the order. Let's hope we can meet again. On the same side.
Good luck, my lady.
Cut the my lady stuff, will you?
Okay, who else do you have to talk about here? Not really, nobody. Okay. 59 angry ballots and counting. Well then.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kifrin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No. It was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halmond Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No. His family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Not quite an errand, is it? Not quite an errand at all. We're going to Halman's house. Where's Halman's house? Halman's house, Halman's house, Halman's house. Is it not in town? I mean, Circle of Danitar's headquarters. We're trying to stop like a massive fight. Like, no. I'm assuming it's Temple Quarter. Circle of Danitar is really just crap anyway. Where are we looking for? Galafin's house. Circle of Danitar headquarters. Okay, lower town. It's not here, it's not here, it's not here. It's Master Galafin's house. On for Shiba.
Nothing to say this is Halman Summer's residence.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go round. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant. We're past that, don't you think?
Since I tend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
To crack knuckles. Get fighting. Some fighting words. Oh, hello. That sounds like this looks like a normal room for normal people.
This place is insane.
Truly. A Den of madness.
This is a normal room for normal
Holy
people.
Mareike.
In the middle of Caer Kiflin. How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Who's got the crown? It's the big question right now. Who has the bloody crown? Achievement unlocked traitors. Uncover 4 members of the Corps of Erevad. What document have we got here? List of prospect. Again, What are the paperwork? Who's got the paperwork? Bosco got the paperwork. Okay. Yeah. Right, Bosk, what you got here, book-wise? Encrypted letter. Read this, please. Everything's going according to plan. Now drive these registrars far out of the city. Tell them you've heard of Covenant Ironcorn. Power to the one. And list of prospects. This document list of people from the city that cultists hope to enlist. Then variation to chance of success also contains a list of those who already joined the cult. I don't get to read what they are, apparently. Fine, we shall leave. Do a quick one. Who's who? Have the Mechanicus say something. Okay, who's gonna say something? Let's get Skyvol to say something. And a gulp. I did a gulp as well. Did them out of order. Ooh. It's supposed to something. Eugene said it's supposed to something. You could just guide a raid or something. Right, we're going back to Karen. Fine. Yoink.
Lord Karen.
He was outside a second ago.
Indeed, and we have proof of an imminent Sorak attack.
I can guide 21 times.
Exaggerate.
Here, a list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
Give me the names.
What? Where did you find this?
Hammond Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it.
Who's on the list?
All this time.
I've got my own personal
There's
betting
more.
ring.
Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gem. They have a map showing
You go for the
everywhere
hot
we
tub
found
streamer.
gems, plus 2 other places.
Mareike's massive. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galavan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30? It's a lot of diamonds and clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The Crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this.
Yes, we do.
Your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Facek. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates
Snark.
personally.
Wait a minute, where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality? Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
Wow. That's a nice move, actually. Kill yourselves all so that your bodies are rushed to the church. That when you're raised inside the church, right beside the thing you want to steal. Doesn't quite work that way because Raised Dead has issues. Still amusing. It doesn't quite work that way, but it's still an interesting situation. Because you have like massive penalties when you get raised from the dead.
Marshal,
Greetings, friends.
where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you alright?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
All right, everyone. We know who you are.
Did the massive blue eyes not give it away? I mean, really?
Attack!
Who the hell's Morden Cry? God's sake. Alright, who's next? Oh, Sinless with the raid! Hey, buddy! How was your raid? How's it going? Thanks. Hi, Sinless stream.
Oh. Where's like the Sid Meier's mutiny option?
The Sid Meier's mutiny option. This goes pretty well.
Oh wow, 5. Well.
God, they have no easy. Of course they got no easy. They got no armor.
I'll just give it to someone else. Independent Chan.
Whoa. Whoa.
Actually, I could probably just give this to the Imperium.
What?
If I want them to be my friend.
Is that just on my end, or is that actually going through? What on earth is happening in that clip?
There you go.
What is artifacting? I'll take artifacting for 300. Shove you as well.
A little bit more.
Get down.
Did the stream go full retard? Probably. Just hit some LSD. Don't worry about it.
Dead. Like a biznios. How's Cry? Cry's over there, so we're gonna go over here. And you're gonna hit you with a dagger. Poison. Casting Ray of Frost. Really? Honestly, I'm not gonna cancel Ray of Frost. You missed anyway. Oscar. Bonk.
Must have hurt.
You rolled badly. You just... Yeah, you did, didn't you? You're trying to... never mind.
Sensation. It happened. Finally, the moment we have all dreamed about.
Hey, send us the Prime sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That was the worst thing so far. Welcome to the Nemo Nuts. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes. The salute one seems to be the most popular one. Dodge. Ouch. Alright, so let's make sure you are prone. The face.
Truly formidable.
Critical. Pip, and you're down 2. And I think you as well. Although
Again.
it's fine. Shatter. Shatter you're not casting. Shatter's an AoE spell, and that's just going to be too much trouble for me. Alright, Bosk, go punch Morden Cree in the face with that hammer. You got a name, I have no idea who you are. Missed. Physical time.
Bravo! Victory is yours.
And casting healing word. I'll let you, because nothing's gonna happen. Oh no, I got 4 hit points back. Good, now Bosco gets the thwacking in the head for... Oh, you took 5 damage there? Oh well, never mind.
Another victory.
Please, oh god. Oh no. Oh good, they've moved.
Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go.
They say that only in death is associated with resurrection. It's just a small vacation. You stop with the... Thank you. Right, so what's happening over here? Are we going to short rest? We are going to simply short rest. Real quick. Which is... I don't think the game's going to account for that. Those... Do we want arcane recovery? No, we haven't actually used anything major. In fact, there's so much that they actually haven't even mage armored yourself. Are we going anywhere specific? No, we're literally going straight forward. The crown! It is not there.
There! It's gone!
Here, a secret passage.
In the middle of the temple.
How did they miss that?
Good question.
Doesn't matter now.
How did they miss that?
This
It's
is
massive.
ancient, from the first centuries after the Cataclysm. No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
I wanted to get my chain shirt, damn it. It's not necessarily flaws, it's just like, I think it's the slight sort of end limitations there. It's just vaguely amusing, this massive door that no one actually picked up on.
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here! They're trying to get away with the crown.
Protector.
We failed. They got away with it.
No! They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them.
Come on, fight!
Hang on, are they all grouped together? Oh no, 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 no. Oh damn it, there's gonna be a plot mission here.
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
Really? Your show off is I'm gonna fly now? Oh, hello. That's way better. I want polymorph. Oh, yes. Thank you, princess. That's way better than fireball.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness?
The looks on their faces.
Thank you.
The looks on their faces.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose
Giggity.
that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began?
No one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Erelai, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So we're doomed.
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed.
Nothing.
Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Erelai. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there's a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
They planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me.
Alright.
Kirkiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you.
You were
to
really
save
adamant
him from
about that,
the
weren't you?
darkness.
You were really like putting your foot down.
You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Giggity.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
Serving you is the greatest honor. Your
Yeah,
Royal
kiss
Highness.
ass.
So powerful, and yet so helpless to save Solasta. Fascinating.
You're definitely the best crown head around.
To think that you knew the Magister. I have so many questions. Miraiki will be with us in life and death.
You should rest
Can
and
I get
prepare
an imitation
yourselves.
of Coroni confidence
Sleep
since sound
now.
alerts are down?
There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything.
I have confidence.
Rest now. Time will
No
wait for
confidence.
You, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Did she just stop time? This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
Okay, so hang on. This is a long rest area, it looks like. Hang on. I'm gonna save real quick because I want to check that. I want to check the chest. Real quick. No. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this. No. Chest first. No path to destination. You want us to long rest here, right? Okay, fine. We'll long rest here. Jesus. We have to long rest here. And we have to wait for 15 hours for long rest. Oh my god. God in Himmel. It's the Medusa bow's done. Hang on. Right. So much for you having your like Lightbringer longsword. These give a better bow. Right, have your long rest then. Long rest. Right, okay, fine. Everything you need there? Yes. Everything you want there? Yes, unfortunately. There, yes. There, yes. Spell preparations. Pretty much. That's not really helpful. Pick Scorching Ray. Only because Scorching Ray seems to proc better with Daylight you don't need anymore because we've got the daylight from the shield. I have concentration as well. Damn it. Greater Restoration. In case it actually becomes relevant for the first time ever. Who knows? Right, let's check here first. And I think I'm going to disappoint you all because I'm going to wait until next time. What do we got here? Magnificent Sword, Dagger +2, Ring of Featherfall, Poison Resistance, Sylvan. Okay, we're doing a lot of checks now. What's this? Magnificent Chainmail, probably relevant. Scroll of Featherfall, Scroll of Shatters. We'll take the scrolls anyway. I don't need a second. I don't need another dagger, do I? No, it's another Ring of Poison Resistance. We really have several. We don't need this. But we're going to take it regardless. There's a Ring of Featherfall. That short sword. If that's a short sword +2, I'm going to be so annoyed. Right, let's start casting these ritual spells then. Ring of Featherfall, come on. We know it is. Yep. Literally not useful. Take the Sylvan outfit, at least possibly that's something you can wear. Sylvan armor, is that something you can actually wear? Yes. It is. Thank God for that. And at least it matches your skin tone. You finally have some armor. It's not the that, unfortunately, it's not the Empress's garb chain, but it's something at least. That I think that's just chainmail +1, isn't it? Or +2. Colthing chain, that's basically heavy chain for people who can't take heavy armor. Yeah, that's literally what that is. It's just chainmail for people who have medium armor proficiency. That's completely useless to us. And the last thing we need to do is that short sword, which I swear if it's just short sword +2, I'm going to be so upset. God's sake. Waste of my time. Right, folks. I'm going to call the stream there. And then, I guess, first of all, let's also give stuff away. You don't get to carry around with any of these things because it's problematic if you do. That can get just dumped. That short sword goes technically to you, even though. I mean, if you find an enemy that's actually immune to acid, that's a better choice. But still, even then, if it's from Oven Thin, it's a better choice. Right. Yeah. So I'm going to save there, and I will carry on next time, which will be on Wednesday, I think. And we'll see if it's a whole stream worth, if it's just a boss fight worth. Obviously, yeah, hopefully you will. Nice to see that you hopped in by the end there. Right, anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. Let's find someone to raid. And if you haven't been watching this week is GDQ, so if you haven't got anything else to watch, having GDQ in the background is always pretty good. There have been some pretty good runs already. There's a stream worth left, I think. Ah, okay, cool, that's fantastic then. Anyway, I have saved, haven't I? Yes, I have saved. Well, then I'll catch you all on the Wednesday. And have a very good one. And I'll see you next time, folks. Let's go find someone to raid.